Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? How everybody doing today? Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Appreciate you. Today we are fucking chilling. It's another day off. I've been enjoying my break. Let me enjoy my break. I am vegging out on some more MMOs today, so sorry to say. It's happening. Pepe, hey, what's up, Tats? What's going on? Ranger Don G or Creeper, what's going on? King Cyclops, what's up? Yo, you level 5? Let's fucking go, Navish. Let's fucking go. If you need any help, let me know. You should friend me. This is a big group game affair, so we're getting all the boys together. My mute just ended our partnership, and I'm depressed. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, you know what? Perfect time to grind at MMO. You know what? You don't need no mutes, okay? They're not healthy anyways. Let's talk about it realistically, okay? Mutes aren't healthy. They're not. Love you, mutes. But in VR chat, there's unrealistic vibes that don't correlate with the real world. So hang in there, man. As long as everyone could be friends. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Says the guy that made mutes popular. Bro, I did the stuff on the surface level, but I didn't deep dive it. Okay, I participated, but did I... Okay, Chad, did I ever have... All right, you're not gonna like this. You ready? You ready? No real relationship can be fundamentally solid if one party wants to remain anonymous. Eventually, a relationship needs to progress to a point where anonymous should not be on the table anymore if you want to progress that relationship. It doesn't need to be sex. It doesn't need to be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the fuck. It could just be any relationship. I'm just telling you right now, okay? Sure, you could expect people's privacy, but if you've known somebody for fucking 5 years and they're like supposedly your best friend, but you don't know if they're really a serial killer, do you? You don't actually know anything about them. You don't. I'm just saying. There is a time and a place, okay? And don't listen to the mute whisper. Okay, I'm just saying. Love mutes, but I love them. They're great. They're great. And I do respect the privacy, anonymity. No one wants to be fucked with. But again, if we're talking like real life adult relationships, whether it be like real friendships that are foundationally solid, eventually there's some sort of, I don't know, trusting would be the word. You trust that person eventually. And if you don't, then they're not really your friend, right? Yeah. So there you go. I met up with them IRL with them 4 days ago. Let's go. We'll see, you know. We'll start your MMO arc, okay? It's time, you know. Get her done. Get some grinding in. It's the holidays, right? We've been it's supposed to be the time about festiveness, family coming together, you know. And honestly, I thought can we be honest? Normally I love the commercials around this time of year, but they have been god awful. AI has met the mainstream. Do you know how many AI commercials I get now? It's bad. Do they think we don't notice? This shit's uncanny and weird looking. I hate it. Stop. I met Stealth once in San Diego. He gave me a ride in his Lambo. Nodders, good guy. Oh yeah, totally. That was totally me. I totally have a Lambo. Yep, that's me. We were homeless together. Closest thing to family I had. Bro. No, that's crazy. I'm sorry, man. Well, time to grind. Like you said, it is the holidays. But when I look back at the holidays, I found a lot of times, can I be honest? For some odd reason, WoW music pops into my head and I get super nostalgic. It's probably because of the snow days and then no life in that game. It reminds me of Christmas. I don't know. WoW reminds me of Christmas. So I'm glad I got an MMO. I don't think Ashes is doing anything like holiday related, but you know, say lovey. You know, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know why they're going with shitty AI commercials when they don't know how a good commercial impacts their reputation. Like it's marketing 101. Exactly. Why would you give a shitty commercial, man? Here, hold on. Let's see. It's kind of relaxing watching me fish. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, why would you, like, why? Why? It's, but even then, like, I don't know. You guys have noticed that on Twitch, you get a lot on Twitch, right? Like, you've seen the one on Twitch. I don't even know what they're advertising because I check out of them because it's always the first person camera weird. I've seen this on Twitter a million times, AI slop, that I just don't understand, you know? Like, I do not compute. My brain power does not understand. It's bad. Straight up bad. So, by the way, thank you guys for allowing me to know life a game. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it. I still don't get how popular some AI stuff is. It's like the most generic, boring shit ever. But yeah, because it's all the same. Using it as tools is fine. I think we talked about this. One of the gaming studios came out and said, hey, we utilize AI in our art department. And everyone was like, who the fuck, man? I'm sorry, I don't remember the gaming company. This is a really bad story. I apologize. But they're like, what the fuck, man? You're using AI. You're trying to replace the artists. They're like, no, we have 75 artists, bro. Like, we're fine. The artists are using it as a tool for references, bro. So for me, that's the perfect usage. You have an artist who's already a creative, who already has the fundamental talents, who then utilize said tool, maybe even draw something, throw it through it, see what it like riffs off of it. It'll riff off it. Like the AI can riff. AI is like your best riffing buddy. Hey, bro, I just do this. Well, what do you think? Well, what if we change something like this? I wonder if it would look good. Here, AI will be like, hold on, let me show you what it looks like real quick. See if you like it. And I'm like, maybe. All right, but what if we did something crazy? And then they show references and they're like, I like that. And then they'll go back and take it, but I'm gonna change a couple things. You've now inspired me. And then they go and use it as that's a tool. That is called getting inspired and using it. The ones from Divinity, thank you. Thank you for the actual facts here, so I can actually bequeath it upon you, the knowledge. So yes, the fucking sun god's out again. Hold on, this is blinding me. Hold on, my fishing experience is ruined. Look at me. Expedition 33 people also said something similar. It is just gonna be the norm now. And I'm gonna be honest, I've looked into all the AI 3D modeling tools. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether you know it or not, most likely at this point, if most people know how to use them, you can create clothes, 3D model clothes really easy. The face is kind of meh, but you can still clean it up in post. You can basically take making something from scratch, like a 3D model, down from like days to like a day. Clean up textures, UV, materials in Unity, etc. in a day. They're out there. Huyong 3D, Trellis 3D. Trellis is kind of meh, but Huyong, there's some paid ones, but Huyong's free. You get 30 like whatever. they're out there. You can use them. And if you utilize them as a pipeline, you can do a lot of damage. Like, why would you make it from scratch now when you can literally prototype? Okay, you could prototype a game now with AI like really fast. If it wasn't so looked down upon right now, eventually that's going to go to the wayside and people are just going to give up and be like, okay, yeah, we understand. Okay, we give up. Why would we do it the long way? Because it's like, okay, I know what I'm going to 3D model. It's going to look like this. Man, it would be nice to have a starting base, but society says I have to do it by hand first. So let me do this 5 hours by hand first. 5 hours later. Okay, I could have just clicked a button and had a base, and then I could have gone from there. But, we talked about the E33 placeholder stuff. Yeah, the Divinity Studio was called, yeah. We were talking about the AI usage there. But yeah, it's fine. For me, tools are fine. I don't care. As long as the creative ideas are coming from a person, that's all that matters. I don't want an AI coming up with a story. I'm sorry, but AI doesn't understand yet, in my opinion, how to construct an engaging story. So like, as long as an engaging character. But if you give the AI the pieces of an engaging character and then have it do something with it as a tool, well, then that's already come from the person. And for me, it's the same thing. They're just utilizing then it's Photoshop at that point for me. As long as the person, if we're talking character art, they made the character, they came up with the design, they have all the lore and they came up with it and they just used AI to visualize some of the pieces, like auto texturing, because that's a thing now. You can literally auto texture. Why would you do it by hand? Auto texture and then paint over in post. Why the fuck would you do it by hand? There's no point. You can literally get the style you want. So like there's some pieces that are like starting to go antiquated. Now, some people be like, nah, it's gonna not look the same. Well, okay, sure. But like if you're talking about smaller companies who only can afford to hire certain artists, but even then, big studios are gonna use it anyways, and it's gonna enhance the artists that are already there. We can get better art. Instead of the arts drowning and not being able to produce decent art and we get shit games, we can actually have amazing, awesome quality games because they actually have more time to be creative. So for me, it's a win. We'll get there eventually, okay? We'll get there eventually. AI is great for storyboarding. Yeah, I could see that too. And give it some ideas, have it put it together, storyboard that fucking shit. But yeah, good stuff. As for the holidays, guys, like, you guys do anything fun and exciting at all? I don't really have anything planned. It's pretty much a nothing burger for me. Family gathering, yeah, same. I'm not really doing anything. I got quite the nothing. Maybe like food, or I don't know. I think my family's out until Wednesday. When is it? Is Wednesday when Christmas Eve is? Try not to gain weight. Okay, well, fuck that. Just embrace it, man. Just embrace it. It's the holidays to put on a little extra pounds. At first, I was feeling bad about how roly I was getting. Roly and poly because, But it's winter. It's cold, man. You have to, like... I think you need to beef up just a smidge during the winter. My personal opinion, okay? Because if you didn't, you'll die. You'll die from cold, okay? I'm just telling you now. You're making lasagna for Christmas Eve? Yo, bro. Lasagna is probably my favorite food. Yeah. That's always been my top choice. And right now it sounds really good, so I'm just gonna call it my favorite food. Yeah, that's my favorite dish. Like if I was gonna die and I needed a last dish, I guess I would say lasagna. Morbid, but yes. All right. So Ashes of Creation, guys. I'm kind of addicted, but the thing is like most of my opinions on the game still stand. It's not ready for casuals. They obviously need some more love on the story questing. Obviously it's an alpha, so that's planned for later, but so yeah, casual gamers, just it doesn't really take you around the world very much. But once I started exploring, delving deep into some of the systems, I started getting addicted, to say the least. Did Chi-Chi keep playing? Chi-Chi has not kept playing, no. Chi-Chi is doing holiday stuff. Chi-Chi does more IRL stuff than I do. Chi-Chi is a real person. I am not really a functioning member of society. I am sweating in the mines of gamer economy, playing the markets and smashing rocks with my pickaxe, while Chi-Chi is actually real lifing. I need to do that more. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know. I get bored. I don't think she likes it either. Who likes real lifing anyways? Do you guys like going? Okay, be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna say I hate it, but do you guys like? Is it your favorite thing to go out in public? Because I'm gonna be honest. For me, no. Nah. I don't like traffic and annoying people. Other than that, it's okay. All right. Yeah. Well, traffic sucks. Good point. All right. Before I lose track of time, or what we're doing. So to let you guys know what I am doing, we're gonna be doing a little bit of crafting today. I have a lot of copper fragments. I am weaponsmithing, and currently our weaponsmithing. Look at our fishing. We hit journeyman, dude. During our little speech, we got journeyman. What? The server's down in 42 minutes? Are you kidding me? I didn't see that announcement. But they might be. So I might get fucked here, Chad. You might get me to play some music instead of. So luckily for us, we already pre-prepped. So let's get our weaponsmithing up. Currently, our weaponsmithing processing. Crafting. Weaponsmithing 6. So we're just gonna craft some shields. I did some experimentation with the experience points on some of these things. Honestly, you get a little bit XP for doing some different type of crafting items. However, it seems negligible, so doing the one that costs the least seems to be the best way to level up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just power level through, probably get to 10, hopefully. If the servers are shutting down, then hopefully I can do it before they end. So let's go ahead and just do that right now, because I have all the stuff planned. I got my timber, I got my whatever. I need to get my I'm stuck. There we go. I just need to get I forget what it needs for the. Come on, go. Yeah, so Ashes of Creation, they just put out an update, which was kind of weird. I don't know if I got bugged, but I'm pretty sure they were fixing stuff. So I'm currently in Marileth, and I think there were some bugs with the town progression system, and it was progressing. So basically, they put a kibosh on them. They stopped it. But when they did that and they did an update, I had 2,300 HP before the update. It went down to 1912, man. I have 1912. Now, I get it. I don't have as much as the percentage buff, which is probably what did it. I mean, let's see. I think we had 8% constitution buff, maybe, which probably would have done it. I don't know why, but I guess something got fucked up. All right, so let's take a look what we need for this shield. We need the shield. We need shield final touches. Okay, so basically, if you look at these costs, this is 5 copper fragments, 1 ash timber, and then something that you buy from the store. It doesn't matter. This is negligible. Just say that this is the same thing for all of the crafting items. All that matters is quality ingredients. So you have copper fragments. You got 5 that's required for this. 7. Yeah, no, way too expensive. Now, if you craft the mace, which I did do, I crafted the mace, the sword, and the shield. And the shield, if we'll look at it here in a second, but I believe this delivers like 300 and something XP. The mace delivers just a little bit above that, like on the low 400s or something like that. And same with the sword. Since it's so I think what determines the experience here is obviously how many copper fragments and ash timber that you put in. So that's kind of my deduction on the crafting there. But the XP did not outweigh the cost in fragments. I mean, that's 5 copper fragments, and copper, unfortunately, is very hard to come by. So, shield with the 2 copper fragments, you're taking a slight hit on the XP. However, you can mass produce these. You can get twice as much. So, I can get 2 of these made for the price of 1, which would, 2 of these is still less cost than the mace. Well, I guess it's a little bit over, but you basically, in the long run, this gets you more XP for the buck, in my personal opinion, or at least my small amount of testing. There's probably somebody else who's like a master wizard of this shit, but listen, I'm just trying to get boosted real quick. So now we just need to go ahead and buy the shield final touches. I have, how many of these? 18, 19, 20, 18. We need 25. We need 25 of these shields. Okay, let's get them. Just go to this vendor here. Go ahead. We just need the shield. All right. Need 99 of these. I don't know if we need 99 of those. Damn it. I wish there was a way you can... Maybe I should do it this way. Fuck it. Old-fashioned way. 25. Purchase. Oh. Alright, let's see if this is enough. Alright, let's craft. It's time, boys. Oh, man, I have to do this individually. So for some odd reason, you can't just, like, queue up a bunch for these. Do I have room in my MV? No. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Before we do this, let me get room in my MV so we can just do it all in one run. Then we do the big craft. What level am I? I'm level 15. If you look at the bottom of the screen. Oh, wait. I should take off the starting student. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we're level 15. And I'm pretty much got all adept. No, I pretty much all adept gear, except for one ring, I think, and like a couple of my earrings. Yeah, but yeah, all my gear is adept gear. So we're pretty. Yeah, my fizz power 117, fizz defense 31. Yeah, so we're sitting pretty with gear, which is half the battle here. I'm good till 20 basically. I have gear that's probably better than most. So what I found with this game is it's so slow. Everyone is scrambling. You need to like work with your friends. It's bringing me back to the WoW Classic days where like it's so hard that so few people have stuff. I actually have a lot of stuff just because I'm like a hoarder and I have way too much time on my hands. And since it's my lucked out no AA, so I get a break, I've been kind of going ham. So like I look at all my fish, man. I've been fishing, bro. Speaking of which, I mean I've been mining too. Okay, we need to focus. We need to make some room for stuff. We don't have room for stuff. You gotta be kidding me. All right, so we need to just either deconstruct these or what have you. I'm just gonna sell this shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't need this shit. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't know. I should deconstruct it, but that shit gets pricey after a while, man. And it takes forever to make all the mats. So I'm only prepared to do one little bit. So I'm just going to clean out my inventories. We're just going to sell it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. We have other stuff that we can use. Yeah, I'll say that. This is just all shit. Yeah, it's all shit. Okay. All right, we'll roll with that. That'll work. We're ready to mass produce. It's time, boys, for the weapon crafting. All right, open up our inventory. All right. All we need to do is get to level 10. Get my craft section up here. I want to see processing. All right. Crafting. Weapons thing. Okay. There it is. Level 6. Start this shit. Shield. 25 shields, baby. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, it's going up a decent amount. Let's pump it. Do you think this is not... I don't know if this is going to be enough. I mean, we might need to get... we might run out of something. But we're getting 550 weapons. Oh, what? I'm a fucking idiot, Chad. Oh my god, we had a scroll. I'm such an idiot. Scroll of processing? No, it's scroll of crafting. Do we have a crafting scroll? There it is. All right. Here we go. Fuck, dumbass. We just lost out on XP. It's fine. We caught it. It's fine. We got it now. I'm broke. You gotta be kidding me. I'm broke. I just popped my scroll. Okay, we're gonna sell. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Fuck, I fucked up, Chad! I'm the worst hunter-gatherer crafter in the world! Okay, note to self, be more prepared. Make sure you have money. Oh god, what the fuck? Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna sell all my basalt. It's fine. I'll recoup losses. Come on. Give me. No, I'm gonna sell my fish. Give me. Oh, come on. Don't fuck with me now. There we go. All right, sell fishies. I got stacks of fish. Okay, these go for like 7 silver. Yeah, get these. Okay, that's 2 silver a pop. Okay, that's 2 silver. Okay, yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Sell the common fish. Normally I save these for other things, but listen, we're strapped for time. I'll recoup tonight. I do a lot of fishing. I'm the fisherman. The fisher lord. The lord of the fish. Where's... Oh, god damn it. The Ashen fish lord. Okay. Enough of that shit. Okay. Gotta sell this shit. Materials. We're strapped for time. Okay. Yeah, that's 3. That's 3. That's 2. That's 2 silv. All right, get rid of that too. All right, that should be enough, I hope. All right, we still have 4 minutes. Still have 4 minutes on our shit. Back into it. We're back into it. Okay, how much is this? Yeah, okay, now plenty. We're plenty. Crisis averted. Level 7, baby. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. All right, let's zoom. We got limited time. Oh shit, I can't see my. There it is. Okay, level 20. Oh man, that XP scroll, huge. Have one of these. Save up. Get a scroll ready. Do this. This is huge. This is the way. 7. Okay. Did I do something wrong? Okay. Just keep going. It's fine. Why am I not getting XP? There it is. Okay. Fuck it. I was getting scared. I was like, did I bug out? Give me my XP, motherfucker. 59. Oh, we're getting 10 per. Okay, we're getting 10% per. We're not gonna have enough. Why didn't that go up to 69? Oh, because I didn't craft it. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Chad, my brain. I'm getting a little too excited. Okay. If we can get to level 10, that means we'll be an apprentice, which means we... Oh! Alright. 8. We're at 8%, which after this craft gets me to 16. Okay, so now it went down from 10% per to 8% per. That's fine. We might run out of something. I'm not sure what. 25%. That went to wait, if I use better crafting, would I get better shit? What different? Wait, why can't I craft anymore? Because I don't have room. Shit, we gotta offload, chat. We got 35 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move! Move! 22 seconds left. Nine seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. 3 seconds. Ah, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Okay, I have 2 left. All right, are you winning, son? Yeah, I'm winning this crafting game. All right, so let's see what level we are. We're at level 8, 60%. All right. We can get to level 10. Easy. I just need to reassess the scrolls. Sell these shields. Should I run the market? Dude, I bet you there's 1,000 shields. I'm curious if the market, if everyone else is doing the same thing. Do they make a shit ton of shields? Oh, god damn it. Anybody want a shield? I got shield. I'll give it to you for free. Let's see. I am very curious. What is this? This is a shield. Wait, what? No, it's a typo. There's no way this shit is going for this much. Wait, what can I get to the other stores? Refresh? What just happened? Okay. Dude, if they're going for this much, that's way too much. We'll bring down all the remaining, all realms in approximately 25 minutes. Estimated downtime to be 3 hours. I crashed the shield market, I guess. Why can't... There we go. So 1 silver, 11 silver, 5 silver. No way. 1 silver. I might just list them for like a silver, I guess. I mean, Okay. This is initiate gear, okay? And in my opinion, people are going to be looking for the adept gear, not the initiate gear. And I might get fucked if I put this on the market just because I have to pay upfront costs to place it on the market. So doing that might not behoove me, because if it doesn't sell, then I just wasted money to list it on the marketplace. There needs to be a need for shields. And I'm not sure if there's a need for shields. Yeah, because this is sure, it's a nice, I guess, common shield. That would have been nice if I had it when we started launch, but I think we're past that on server progression. So I think either A, deconstructing these, or B, deconstruction would be the best, but right now I don't have the slots. And the server coming down is kind of fucking my night plans, which sucks, because I was going to become no longer a peasant. I don't think it will sell you. You get a free shield when you start your tank character with basically the same stats. Exactly. So it's pointless to put something like that up on the market. So deconstructing for me is the way. It's just I need to level up my citizen reputation, which is only 3,500 out of 10,000. If we get citizen reputation, if we can become a commoner, we get an extra material storage, which for me is huge. It'll free up like massive stuff. So, and I can't afford the 5 gold. Well, I could if I grinded. Yeah, I can't afford the 5 gold to expand my current inventory station. It's upgrade inventory. Yeah, it's 5 gold. It's too much. Yeah, village storage expansion. Yeah, it's all 5 gold. For me, it's mainly materials. So, yep. All right, so for now, I'm gonna have to just sell some of them to make room in my inventory station. Doesn't matter. I'll save some to deconstruct for later, because I'm gonna need the mats. I'm not sure how many mats I'm gonna need, because it seems to give a decent amount per deconstruction kit on each item. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, each item you can deconstruct just like WoW, and then it gives you like materials that you can use for crafting. Well, I don't have them here. I put them in my inventory station, but they give you materials for crafting, and it seems to do a good job with some of it, but I'm probably going to need some, so let's just sell so I have some room. Let's give myself a line. This is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I think for me, I could probably just buy a couple deconstruction kits. I don't want to make them. I'm gonna be honest, making them seems like a pain in the ass. Look at what it costs. Look at the pain in the ass you have to do. You have to go back and forth from all these crafting stations. So if I want to deconstruct one of the items, I have to go here to a deconstruction kit. And then I have to have a Kolkothar, which you have to make at this station over here. Here, which requires 1 copper, which I can do. It's not a big deal, but then that's not it. What else you have to make it is you also need to fucking, where is it? You need a turpentine, which then you gotta go to alchemy. Then you gotta go over here to alchemy, then you go here, and you gotta find the turpentine, wherever it is. I don't even know where it is because I didn't even look. Is it under potions or liquids? Turpentine, there it is. All right, which I guess I can make. I guess I should just do it. I have all the stuff for it. It's just, am I lazy, Chad? Yeah, am I lazy? See, so I made one of these tempering kits, which, by the way, Arcane, I'm gonna have to level it up just because I want to be able to fucking temper my shit. It would be nice to if I would have done this at the beginning, I could have had tempered armor, bro. Like, I made a kit, right? So to temper your armor, you make one of these kits. And where is it? I put it somewhere. There it is, novice tempering kit. You click it, and then you can select a piece of gear you want to temper. Let's just say I want to temper this mite. Okay. And then now, you can temper the gear. Is tempering armor good? Yes, you can temper. Yes, well, you get stats, usually increases. Like for this one, it didn't give any stats. See, like no one's stats increased. Quality went up, I guess. But like, yeah, none of the stats increased. So if I was to look at maybe the bow, yeah. So the bow, the mage power went up to 144 to 145 instead of 143. It gave some, I guess, slightly better mage speed stats. So if you temper your armor and then you also enchant your armor, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you, right? But I would need to be level 10 in order to do the adept tempering, right? So many things. How much time do I have? I probably like 10 minutes. So all right, well, let's just make a deconstruction kit. Well, okay, how do I make a stone masonry granite grinding stone? So I probably need granite. So then you have to also go to the stone masonry kit. Here, let's see if I can make one before it goes down. Think I can make one within 10 minutes? What did it say? It needed a... Fuck, I wasn't paying attention to what it needed. Is enchanting any good? Yes, you get some decent stats for enchanting. I think I got a scroll here. Let me look. Novus scroll. Crafting. So first of all, you need to make sure that you get the Novus scrolls of... You can buy these Novus scrolls of strength or wisdom or whatever. You can buy these from a vendor at the laboratory guy, which is... Where is it? Where's the laboratory? Where is it? Fucking hell. There it is. So if you go here, which is... Scroll out so you can see it. This is the starting zone. This is where I am at Lyneth. If you go here, you can buy these enchanting. It's just free. They're like 40 copper. Just make sure to pick some of those up. Lasts 180 minutes. It increases your strength. Now, if you have a friend that's into scribing, they can make these adventuring scrolls, which give you 5% XP. You can also make sure to get some scrolls for, combat, whatever, gathering. Make sure you're popping your scrolls. Make sure you temper the gear. Make sure you enchant the stuff. If you see people like walking around with like glowing armor, yeah, they already are doing the thing. But it's actually hard because you need the mats and you need to level everything up. So it's like a slow grind. And so you need to figure out what you want to focus on. So for me, I've decided I'm focusing on weaponsmithing. Weaponsmithing, and then I just do the bare minimum around me, which should slowly level up most of the things because you kind of have to do all of the small things to do the things. But like, for example, I'm going to need to make these. So I should just make one. So let's go ahead and make one. Let me make sure I can. So I need a granite grinding stone. So I'm going to need some granite. You chose armor smithing? Perfect. Perfect. Save your shit gear so we can deconstruct, but let's see. Granite grinding stone, turpentine, and so copper and granite. Let me go grab that from my bank. Buying copper ore, rare / epic. Ooh, I got plenty of that. Should we sell it? Okay. Mats. I mean, we got plenty. We got a whole 20 stack. All right, let's just grab some copper. Okay. Granite. Do we have granite? I don't have any granite. You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna have to go smash some granite. I don't have time to smash granite. Wish I knew that. Just found like 70 crap bits. You're fine. Yeah, we just need the crafting mats, so we just need to deconstruct. I don't know how much we're gonna need yet. Honestly, we should probably start a guild to vendor all of our shit because we get a guild bank. Oopsies. Because we actually would give us guild space, which would be fucking huge. It'd be way easier to share stuff between all of us. Isn't that hard? Okay. All right, yeah, so if it's not that hard, then it's probably not that hard. Yeah, so we should probably do it. It would make the most sense. I think I need to go... Okay, so let me bank some granite here. Okay, so the servers are going down in a second, so I'll make the guild when it comes back up, I guess. So we can start sharing all the resources. Because... Oh, look, Kenneth is 16. Wait, do I have a lot of stuff on me? Here, I'm gonna give you some combat because I've been just doing like stuff. Oh, by the way, did you see I got a cat now? All right, I got my rotations down, by the way. Check it. Now it's just a waiting game. I literally can out heal him, mana regen, just all day. So it's nice. And these guys give pretty decent. What is it? They just take forever. Oops, I popped that a little too soon, but that's fine, that's fine. I'm out of rotation, it's fine. You don't need to always constantly be in rotation. No one's perfect, okay? All right, let's just do this. Dude, I can do this all day. All right, can you die already, bro? There you go. Oop, 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 oop. Oop. Okay. All right, there you have it. Normally they give a lot of gold. I got 2 pieces of adept gear to drop here. And look at that XP. 4.4k. 4.4k, Xano. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. So yeah, taking on 2 stars for my level. 12 2 stars. They have pretty beefy HP, but if there's 2 of you, that would be like 2K. And that would go way faster. I think these rock elementals are a decent bet. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's going on? Yeah, sure. You want to smack them before we go? Let's do it. Smack them together. Schmack, 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 schmack. I should have just the boys are back in town. Dude, having gear makes a huge difference, dude. Like, I can't believe we did this all without having, like, gear. We should have just played the game slow, but I didn't know how to play the game. I'm gonna be honest. This game, like, kind of took me for a journey I wasn't expecting. Things started actually getting easier once I stopped trying to grind. I took the last couple days to venture around. I like banged some rocks. I like went to other towns. I learned the game a little bit, and as doing that, I got better stuff and more money, which then allowed me to buy better stuff, which then ultimately made leveling, like, now I got like full adept gear at 15, which means I'm good till I'm, 20. Until I can get the next tier, the radiant gear, right? So besides like getting some tempering armor stuff and or enchantments, like I'm not even running the scrolls. Like, Xano gave me like a 60 where is it? Somewhere. Oh, did I use them up the other day? Yeah, I must have used them up. I was using them the other day. They give you like 60 like fizz power and shit. So yeah, us together, 3K experience, bro? I thought it was gonna be 2.5K. That's massive. This is still a good experience. And now it takes any like I can no-brain this. Like, all the other times, like, I've had to pay attention, pay attention to my health gauge, make sure I do my rotation correctly. Now I can just kind of unga bunga. How would you rate the game overall out of 10? Is this early access worth it? Okay, let me explain it. This game has no questing to it. It does not hold your hand. It's an alpha. But there's a lot to it. Like, I guess, like, for example, like the town. I'm like, we have a town mayor, and they're constantly talking in chat. And they were getting into drama earlier with someone else, because they were like, "You're not responding to my DMs, mayor." Blah, 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 blah. Which is kind of, it reminds me of RP. It's like RP. Like it's a social sandbox game because there's nothing else to do, but it's like VR chat, but with MMO things, I guess. And so you just kind of go around. There's a lot of crafting, fishing. The leveling is so slow. So slow. But if you just enjoy wandering around, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm gonna be honest, but it's turned into me liking it. The combat's good. That part they at least have going for it. The wandering is fun. I want to wander more. There's a lot of places I haven't been. I've just gotten to learn and explore like my little part of the continent, and this world is massive. Like, and we haven't even touched. They have ships and pirate ships and a whole PvP combat pirate ship zones and stuff I want to try. And so if you like classic WoW and you miss MMOs, then yes. If you're looking for a fleshed out gaming experience with questing, an immersive world through its storytelling, this is not it. There is no storytelling here. There's a couple quests. Some of them are bugged. A lot of it's bugged, but there's a charm to the world just being open and you just kind of be yourself and go around. And because of how the power scaling is with this game, it makes you value every piece of armor you get, every crafting ability that you've learned. It values the people around you. It's like solo leveling is really hard unless you like, it's just hard, especially depending on the class you're playing. And you're trying to learn, right? Like now I know the game, like I know how to play fighter now. I know my rotation. Like I can solo this guy. It's way easier to do it together, because I don't have to worry about shit. But yeah, I invested early. It's made by MMO players. They know. Yeah, they have a good thing here. We just need some fleshed out systems, basically. Yeah, this is a good stuff there. There's also other ones over here, but they're lower level. These ones are, and they have a fast respawn time. It's pretty much you finish one and then it's time for the other one. So it's like, what is that? How long does it take to kill these things? I'm not even like doing the mechanics anymore. I'm just unga boonga. It takes like, I don't know, pay attention, 30 seconds to a minute to kill these things. So that's like 30 seconds to a minute per what? I guess including the small ones is like 4K experience. Because all the small ones are like, yeah, like 300 a piece or something like that. Yeah, now I would say this is decent. Just do the combos. Just do the combos. I also made my, oh my god, I don't even have my fucking stance on. You know what? We don't even need stances in this house, bro. You know what I want for stances? I would like, you know how you can hit Q to like switch between two, you know, your arrow and your sword? I would like to be able to do that between stances. Like, so I can literally stance. Like, don't make me click two separate buttons to stance. Let me stance. Because honestly, because of the, like, yeah, I just don't want to. So I'm avoiding doing it. I'm kind of rebelling. I don't want to stance without it. Unless there's a way in the menus that I don't know. But it would be nice to have that ability. So then I can just like, all you have to do is like put it in like a table, right? And then like, you know, you put which ones you want to be able to toggle through. So you can have 2 and you can just toggle between 2, or you can cycle between 3, cycle between all 4. Then you can just quickly cycle through them. I think that would be nice for me anyways, because then I only need 2 stances, but I'm too lazy to hit the buttons. So I always stay in the, what is it? What is it called? Form of ferocity. Because I'm lazy. Even though I get like tripping bonuses and shit for my openers or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'd weave it in if I could stance like that, for sure. Like I said, I'm lazy. So I won't. So find enjoyment on how you want to play. I'm not gonna go complete min-max here. See, like I just messed up all my combos. I don't care. I got dude man. I'm full everything. I don't need to worry about shit right now. So let's just pop all this stuff. Smash. Just hit all the buttons. Unga boonga. Yeah, I don't have anything. Let's get some of that. Let's reset our abilities so we can actually play. There we go. Actually do a combo this time. Makes a difference on the damage if you actually do your combos, by the way. Get the bleed proc. Whoa. Server down? We got that last 3K, though. We got that last 3K. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm excited for the game and where it's going. I see the potential. Like, for example, like, there's already bad blood between our town and Jova. So that could be... You can draft up wars, declarations, and go at war with... There are things here that are very social, that are fun, that are going to lead up to really big events, which... And the RP... the RP potential and story arcs are huge. If you get the right people, this could be really cool. You know what I mean? Like, one could immerse themselves. So, yep. But I guess that's all she wrote. The servers are down, boys. The servers are down. So you know what that means. How long have we been streaming? An hour already? Man, playing games is fun for me. Oh, let me tell you what. You sure you want to exit? Yes, sir. It's time for them to update.